my little glasses geeks. So yeah, I've decided to. This is the video I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I'm just gonna go over the top of it really quick, as fast as I can here. I tried doing this video already, and it was just a real mess. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and do it again. So this subject I have been wanting to talk on for a long time. And what it is the subject is of victim blaming and victim shaming. And that, believe it or not, the spiritualist realm, the spiritual realm, you know, it's not free of victim blaming and victim shaming. And believe it or not, a lot of people, um, you know, this Dolores Cannon, I don't know what the camera's catching here, but there we go. This Dolores Cannon, um, she's not free of it. I like her books a lot, but even she is not free of it. And there's another one, Abraham Hicks, that isn't free of it either. And I thought that these people were very neutral, but if even someone like Dolores Cannon and Abraham Hicks, if even these two authors can be very much into victim blaming and victim shaming, that means that it must be absolutely everywhere in the realm of spiritualism. And as all of you know, I've gotten into spiritualism lately, and what it's been for me, you know, organized and established religion has hurt me greatly. So I've left that entirely. And what I've gotten into is spiritualism. And for me, what spiritualism has been is, you know, it's like walking through heaven. It's like walking through clouds in your bare feet in just an open grassy field. Everything's happy. And then every once in a while you run across shards of glass and it hurts a lot. Or you run across a rusty nail and it goes straight through your foot, you know, just the very sole of your foot, and it hurts like crap. And, you know, heaven shouldn't have anything that can harm you or hurt you or cut you. And it definitely shouldn't have anything that can, you know, like a rusty nail that can stab through you, your very soul like a spear. And that has what this victim blaming and victim shaming is. And just to give a real quick, because I need to cut it off here probably pretty quick, because the room that I'm in. Just to give an example, if say you're the victim of prejudice, say you're the victim of, you know, whether that's prejudice against being gay, you know, anything, gay, straight, bi, asexual, questioning queer, whether you're the victim of, you know, prejudice against, you know, the fact that you're a woman, or your accent, or where you're from, or your skin color, or just whatever. There's also horrible and terrible prejudice against people who are jobless, or who are homeless, or who are physically ill, or who are handicapped in one way or another, or who have mental illness. I mean, there's so much prejudice in the world. And people like this Dolores Cannon and Abraham Hicks, they sit there, Dolores Cannon especially, they sit there and they say that you wanted to experience these terrible things, you know, like say you're the victim of horrible abuse. They actually will sit there and they will tell these people that you wanted to be abused. This is what you chose for your life. You know, you wanted to be homeless. You wanted to starve to death. You wanted to die of horrific illness that no one diagnosed. You know, you wanted to die from, you know, oppression and prejudice. And you chose this before you began your life. And it's so, just hearing that makes me so angry. And and that's what this Dolores Cannon has said. That's what this Abraham Hicks is saying. That's what these spiritualists are saying. And that idea carries over into evangelical Christianity. It carries over into all these established religions, whether it's Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, you know. Doesn't really seem to be there in Jainism, but I haven't really looked into that one. But it's in there in all these, you know, Muslims, just everything, you know, all those, the Indian, you know, the religions in India, there's all kinds of interesting, you know, stuff there. But it's in all the established and organized religions. And like, and just to try to finish off with this example, because I am trying to give an example. Say you're physically ill and you've done everything right. You know, you've tithed, you've prayed, you believe that you're going to get healed, and you end up going to your pastor, and your pastor says, you know, well, you know, the Lord is testing you, or he wants you to be ill, or you've sinned, or your parents have sinned, and it's literally pointing the finger of blame at the victims. And it is, and spiritualism does that too. They'll sit there and say, well, you chose to be ill before you came into this life. Spiritualism says that. Christianity says, well, you've done something wrong to deserve this punishment. God has found fault in you, you know. And there's all kinds of other excuses. And that is what I have been running into. And that is what caused, that is one of the big reasons, but one of the main reasons that caused me to leave Christianity and organized religion. But now getting into spiritualism, I'm getting the exact same thing, but in a totally different way. And it's just wrong. And this proves to me that this is prevalent in humanity as a whole. And what it is it's treating people badly and then pointing the finger of blame at these people that you treat badly, saying that it's their fault for being treated badly. And the fact that it's in religion at all, the fact that it's in any of the spiritual stuff at all, really angers me, and I'm going to talk further on that, but that is just the main point of this rant, this video, and the fact, and just pointing out to everyone, this victim blaming and this finger pointing at the victims is everywhere. And since I just heard a door, I need to cut it off. So I'm going to speak about that, and I'm going to speak obviously against it. And so, yeah, so I'm cutting the video off. So bye for now. Nanu, nanu, live long and prosper. Remember, laughter and happiness saves lives. And I say truth saves lives. And remember what Mr. Rogers said. It's you I like. It's every part of you. It's your soul. It's your heart. It's your core. It's your being. It's you. So thank you. Bye.